Oh, time to stop shoe shopping. I'm running out of things to buy. I need to start saving my money. I have a complete golf bag. I need to re-grip 2 clubs. Because the jumbo grips are weird. I can swing with them, but I really don't need that. It's like difficult to make a complete grip. And it caught me twice the other day. I got lucky on one. On 17, it was at a 6-iron to reach the green and under regulation. And the guy before me had the same exact shot. And he hit the cart path and it went out of bounds. And I was so lucky I didn't hit the cart path. And I shot 2 under on the back. I should have been 3 under at least. I left a putt an inch short. I left another putt on the front an inch short. Actually, I said 2 bobbles short because it hit 2 bobbles on the way there, and I didn't see them. There's no telling what it was. The pro I was playing with shot an 81, and the other guy shot a 79. He's a former college player. And the 70-year-old man from the Oak Tees shot a 73. I don't necessarily agree with the way that he plays the match play, but yeah, he kicks his ball and does stuff like that. Whatever. I don't think I'll ever play him for anything. One shot, he was like right behind a tree, and then I turned around, and all of a sudden, he wasn't behind the tree. Oh, I froze. What is happening? No, he's just fluffing up his lies and doing stuff like that. What is that? What is this? Computer's acting weird. I don't care about OneDrive. I don't even use it. I need to take that away. Stop it. Might be what's crashing my computer. Puma faux socks. Dolly would love some socks. I need 3 VC bucks. I should just skip forward. I'm gonna play the players. I don't know. No, I already played the players. Oh, TBC Summerlin. Shriners. For that XP boost. I'll try another one. I like this one, never mind. Oh, I played today. I got stood up. Apparently he tried to send me a text right after I don't know, told him, yeah, it's cool if you guys play with me. It'd be fun to play a match. Then nobody showed up, and another guy asked me if I wanted to go play, and I was like, no, I got a group today. I did not. So I ended up just going out and walking on my own. Pro came out, chased me down. He was like, oh, I didn't know it was you that teed off. Where are the other guys? That's awful. If it hits and stops, hits the pin, do it. Oh, come on. That's so close. Does it have a chance? Does it have a chance? Do it. No. I've never actually put one in those circles before. Hit the deer. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, through the 200? Oh, I missed. Alright, well, anyway, it was a good round. It was like a few over. I mean, I was practicing something weird on my putts I wouldn't probably do during a normal round. I missed a lot of putts. But I wasn't even really keeping score, and I was trying something, and it was bad. It was so bad. I missed like 4 3-footers. Just like I wasn't even reading them. I was just trying to do something weird with the club head, and I don't know why I was even trying it. I was deranged. I was probably angry. No. Says a chance. No, come on. That was awful. I had an eagle putt. That was cool. Got an easy birdie off of it. From the tip, so I went driver 3-wood to be in pin high on an uphill 500 yard par 5. That was cool. No thanks, guys. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I thought earlier it would help. I don't know. What would it help with? Just trying to make some smart decisions. This is what the pros do. They check out. Oh, it's in its easiest. That's cool. Low wind, firm greens. Wow, it gives you a course and slope. Par 71. Green speed, medium fast. Those will be just like home. Short game was really good today. Got a couple up and downs. I only played 9 holes because my phone was running out of batteries. I was just tired, hungry. Play tomorrow morning.
2K Sports in
Play
association
18.
with the PGA Tour is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. All right, it's time to get the balls in the air for the opening round coverage. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out of the course bring you all the shots, all the colour.
I lost 25 pounds since I started playing this year.
Rich, as we
Walking
head into the
and
action
running.
of TPC Sutherland, I'd call it a ball striker's golf course because you've got to keep it in play. But it's not easy with all those canyons through the front 9 especially.
It can certainly be a little visually intimidating, but still, I think that most players who come this week, let's face it, we're in Las Vegas, baby. We're here for the action. We're here to, take it on, aren't we? We're not bowing down to this golf course. We're not bowing down to all the casinos down there. We're here to take them on.
Hey, Rich.
And I think that players that take it on, I think that
Rich.
off the tee shots, they can reduce some of these holes to nothing.
Trying to.
And if you hit some bad shots at the wrong time, well, you're going to crap out. I mean, it's just the way things happen around here in Las Vegas.
Trying to
I
swing
love this golf
here,
course
but-
because it does favor the bold, and that's what you want to see. You want to see birdies galore. And
Well,
that's
they
what you
gave
get
him
by the winners.
free
The guys
reign
that
over
struggle
this
to make
mic.
birdies, and it takes them 3, 4, 5 holes to make birdies. It's tough. I love this golf course. It's a blast.
We're going down to the first hole now.
Wow. All right, let's play some Las Vegas golf.
Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway, and that's going to set the tone for the day.
I think I'm gonna have
Let's
those
take us
moments
through the
tomorrow.
opening approach here at TPC Summerlin.
Yeah, approach shot plays
guy
just
I'm
a
playing
little
with
bit
likes to
downhill.
talk.
You got a little false front there on that green you need to be aware of.
Talk so much.
Yeah, nicely played. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, it looks like about 23 feet from here.
Starts off looking good.
Like the look of this.
Oh,
Oh, that's so cruel. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
Take us through the tee shot at number 2, Rich.
The downhill dog leg right, par 4. Got to avoid those bunkers on the left-hand side. Fairway does pitch from left to right, so the canyon on the right can see some action. And from there, your second shot
That's
is
not good.
downhill to a green that sits a little bit from left to right and from back to front.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Ooh, nice stroke. Go in.
I wonder if you can turn
Time
those
for the
off.
second shot here on the second hole.
Alright, not gonna make it out of the bunker like this, am I? It's such a faint blue, I can't tell if it actually intersects. Nope.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Time to take on this shot from the rough.
Yeah, they're not liking that one.
This is a
Turned out
par
so
putt.
bad.
Well, our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one's going pretty hard to the right.
Pretty hard. They're not like super fast. They're medium fast.
7 feet to the cup.
Should know better. Well, it's got some good break to it. And it's got some okay break.
And he'll drop down to 1 over for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Which the third place is a very strong par 4.
Yeah, par 5 for the members, par 4 though in this tournament. Tee shot out to the right-hand side, very generous area indeed. But the second shot, straight back up to the hill. You got to carry a canyon and a deep bunker fronting this green. This green is historically a little on the firm side as well, so getting it close with your second is nearly impossible.
Oh, that's outstanding. Holds it from
Yeah,
the
that
bunker.
totally happened.
Let's get back to it, shall we? The third hole at TPC Summerlin has been converted from a par 5 down to a 4, Rich, which makes his second shot much tougher.
Second shot across the ravine to a green that's surrounded by bunkers.
We're gonna
Should
get
you find the
lucky.
green in two putts from there will be just fine, but watch out. Big numbers abound should you start missing this green out to the right.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right.
Yeah.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
I gave it way too much.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. He currently is tied for 11th here.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Well, let's cross over to 4, Rich.
Downhill par 4 the entire way. Big bunker on the right-hand side. Could see a fair amount of action. Second shot again slightly downhill to a green on the left-hand side. There's one large false front. Got to be long with your second shot.
You gotta be long, you gotta be successful, you gotta be second shot.
This one
It's a country song.
is headed to the right.
I think.
Well, the main thing is he's out of the bunker, but is now faced with a massive putt. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
You gotta love a downhill left-righter.
Not again.
That's disappointing. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Oh, that's a good way to end what was a challenging hole.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
Yep. That was one thing I wanted to say. Every one of the par 3s I'm hitting right now, it's always an 8-iron. I'm not getting to hit like any of my new clubs. All I hit is 8-irons. Today, I got to hit 2 7-irons out of the fairway. That was cool. And on the tee box, actually, I got to hit a 7-iron. It was awesome. The wind favored me.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
That's an absolute ripper.
How'd I
What a
do that?
shot. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for third.
Well, it's a breaker. Breaker, 1, 2. Check. Go.
And so close to the birdie. What a shame. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Well, the 6th, the TPC Summerlin, isn't a long par 4, Rich, but it's a challenging one.
No bunkers on this hole, a unique feature. However, desert everywhere. Take out a
Grass,
fairway metal,
please.
maybe even low driver.
Come on.
Chase it up the fairway. Second shot to a plateau style green. There's a little backstop at the back of this green that you can use when the pin is in the back portion of it.
No idea what this is going to do.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
John, give us a small update.
Hello,
No.
Luke. I'm down here
Stop it,
with
John.
Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 4th.
Max Homa has
Okay,
been
let's get
such
back to it,
weird
shall we?
news.
Trying to get to even par with this putt.
LPGA
And he's
posted
down
an
there.
article about
You gotta
him
read.
being at their
This one
tournament
is
and then
breaking
had to
left to
take it
right.
down for some reason. And Peter Finch played a course where Max Homa has the course record. And Max Homa's caddy he was fired or left him and then won a tournament for Justin Thomas, and now he's caddying for Colin Morikawa, whose caddy was one of the best local golfers we've ever had here. I'm like, what is happening? I'm so confused. He like left a legacy at my college.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship.
And then after
Second
that,
footer
one of the
right here.
best
These par
NCAA
putts, they keep
Division
around
II
going.
golfers showed up. It's like every 4 years there was like one amazing golfer.
As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. Well, Rich, at the 7th, are the big hitters thinking of carrying the corner here?
Only the biggest hitters in the game have any thoughts of carrying those trees down the left-hand
right.
side. Mere mortals like us bail it out to the right, find the heart of the fairway, and just a short second shot back up the hill. It's birdie time.
It's not bad.
Well, this one looks like it's heading for the sand.
No. Come on.
Let's head over to the 13th.
Really?
Here's Tony
Kill
Finau.
that thing.
5 shots off the pace.
Finau now.
Well, there he is, Rich, the lovable Tony Finau. He really is a fan favourite, and once again, he shows us why.
Dude,
You know,
is a
what you don't see
baby-making
sometimes about
machine.
Tony Finau is how intense of a competitor he truly is. You know, he might be all smiles out there on the golf course, walking around, looks like he's enjoying himself, which he is, but deep down, he wants to bury you. And not just bury you a little bit. He wants to take out that shovel and just keep on digging, baby. He is really one of these competitors out there that you don't see it, but you know that, oh no, Tony Finau, I got to go up against that guy. Ooh, you know, and he smiles at you in ways, you know, but yeah, no, he's a heck of a competitor.
What the heck is wrong with
This
my
is
bunker
his
play?
fifth shot.
What
Just
happened?
3 back from the leader. And this next putt here is for a double bogey.
I'm so confused.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Well, the 8th hole is a par 3, but it measures in the 250-yard range.
Scary hole indeed. Canyons, desert, bunkers out to the right.
I no longer have a 4-iron in my bag.
Out to the left-hand side, a little low area, but this green, big and flat, it can be handled.
All right.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Oh, right by the hole. 11 feet left to the hole. He's looking for
Lemon
his first
feet.
birdie of the day. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one looks like it will start straight and then move to the right.
It's a debilitating condition, lemon feet.
Hole's a nice putt for birdie there. Sitting at a couple over for the day. As we head to the 9th, a lot of players are thinking a genuine birdie hole, but maybe even an eagle's possible.
Oh, this is a birdie hole. Par 5, reachable by everybody should they find the fairway. You got bunker left, trees out to the right-hand side. Thread that needle. Second shot into a green that's protected nicely with a couple of bunkers short and to the right to a green that's got a lot of movement. 2 different shelves, 1 left and 1 right.
Well, was
Maybe
okay.
going for the green, are we?
Oh, that's cool. Keep going, baby.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As
Same,
they
baby.
should. What a
Don't say it
play.
enough.
Hopefully they'll reward it for that play.
Penny,
So
what's
many
he
bad
facing
things
with
could
this
happen
putt?
by saying that
Setting
word.
up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Looking good.
This has got some intent.
Oh,
Yeah, that's one of those putts you're happy to walk after. Did everything but go down. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
so that is Ash versus the Evil Dead
With that one almost round the hole.
Necronomicon thing. I just looked at it and I
Let's
forgot
take a
what
look
was
at the
on
current
my
standings.
desk. I was like, why is there a picture of Snoop
And as we look at the
Dogg?
leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1.
It's the Necronomicon. Like, Snoop's skin's drying up a little bit.
Is filled with great scoring opportunities, but you need to keep the ball in play.
Driver may not be required here. Just down the left-hand side, keep it in play, avoid that bunker. And the second shot plays downhill to a green that chases away from you. So be mindful of that. Maybe take a
No.
little less club.
Yeah, carpet. Oh.
Setting up in some very deep rough.
Could go 99%, could go 100. It could go 89%. Alright, that looks good. Uh-oh.
I think he's caught that one quite nicely. This is a fairly lengthy putt here. And he's down there. You got a read?
It's just going to cruise
it's
up to the
uphill.
left-hand side.
Okay, it's uphill.
Let's come off the blade beautifully. This is on the tracks. Oh, so close.
That would have been cool.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Well, the 11th is a strong par 4, isn't it?
It is. You have bunkers both left and right off the tee. A narrow landing area indeed. And the second shot is to a green that's hourglass in shape with a runoff area in the back that will bring bogeys and double bogeys into the equation.
Looks good.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Yahoo! Well, it's probably just gonna stick. I spun a 52-degree off the green today. Hit the fringe on a false front. Well, the fringe isn't a false front, but right after the fringe is a false front, and it came down the hill. And then I hit a flop shot up about 5 feet. Missed the putt by like an inch. Less than an inch. Such a good drive. So the lesson here is club up a little bit. Club up a lot.
Unable to find the green on this one.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Super flop.
Par putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Let's check in with Lydia Ko from earlier.
Second shot.
Yay, Lydia. She's
Good
hurt.
speed.
No, it's
Very
not Lydia.
nice.
It's Rose Zhang that's hurt.
And after that effort, that's how it looks.
What's Lydia
Our
doing?
current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
I thought she played pretty well. I don't know what happened. This last major tournament was
The tee shot at the
insane.
12th certainly asks you to
Playoff
position your
flip
ball very
chip.
smartly.
It does. Driver normally not
This
needed
reminds
here
me
as
of
the
Bay
fairway
Hill.
runs straight downhill towards that water. Lay it up out to the right someplace. A short, sometimes mid-iron required for that second shot. Keep it left because that green does tilt from left to right towards that water.
Come on.
That's a tough break. He's setting up for his second shot. 3 strokes off the lead. Needs this one to kick right. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Hammond on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Max Homa as he gets it set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Lake Gumby.
If he can hold this, he'll move
Will
inside the top
Zalatoris is
5.
hurt. Gary
Okay, Henny,
Woodland's hurt.
What's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt
I
23
was
feet from
watching
the cup.
Joaquin Neiman because I was like, how can a 6-foot tall guy be playing clubs that are 3/4 inches shorter and 2 degrees flat? And I was like, what is he doing? And apparently he holds such a crazy position at impact that if you try to replicate it, you'll fall over. So he's like falling over in his swing, and just there's so much pressure being put on his spine. It is absolutely insane. I swear he's going to be the next guy to get back surgery.
This one's starting out to the left, but watch this one swing back.
Oop.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Sitting at 1 over for the event. Well, we talked about scoring holes at TPC Summerlin, and 13 is where it really starts to get going.
Oh, up. Tee it high, let it fly, let the big dog eat. Whatever you say, do it. Give her full attention on this tee shot. Wide open fairway, and from there the hole does dogleg a little bit from right to left. You have to carry some bunkers and some trees down that left hand side if you're going to find the green. This is a bomber's delight right here. You're thinking
Bomber's
birdie
delight.
all day long.
That's cool. I like that idea. Come on, wind, do your thing. Yeah, tried.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Be bold. Be
Penny,
bold.
take us through the break on this putt.
Ooh, little downhill left to righter here.
Yeah. Pretty good on. And it'll come back. And then it'll come back. And then it won't come back. Then it's
Well,
off the
had plenty
green.
of heat on it as it went past the hole. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of. The putt drops, and we're moving on. He finds himself in a share of 11th. Well, at TPC Summerlin, there's so many good birdie opportunities on the inward half, but 14 just sets itself right in the middle of them.
Oh, it's a deceptive little par 3 as well, down the hill, but it's got some runoff areas on the back part of this green that you want no part of, so a lot of times you're going to come up short in the middle of the green when the pins are all the way back. Smart shot here required. Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
3.37 open.
Always frustrated by missing a green. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Yeah, pretty good.
Well, this is right down the pipe. Oh, how about that one? That'll help make a big move.
That's all right.
This one was a great
We're
chip
in
in.
fantasy
I could
land
watch this
now.
all day.
I did almost chip a
And
couple
with that
in
now,
today.
back to level par.
I was just recreating a hole where I hit a flop shot from spinning off the green after I went off the green because I was trying not to spin off the green in an imaginary hole that I played today, which is the one I'm playing in the video game.
Here is getting too excited and whipping
You know
it
what I'm
left
talking about.
into the desert, the canyon, the rocks. Other than that, those bunkers up there, they're fine. They're all pretty flat at the bottom, and the green is usually soft enough to where you can get that next shot fairly close no matter where that hole is located.
In the bunker. Nope. That's not bad.
That one just had a little bit too much speed to it.
Give me the flop.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole.
Yeah, pitching wedge flop. That custom grind, I'm a pitching wedge.
4 feet to the cup.
This
Birdie.
for a birdie run.
Birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. He's currently sitting in second. As we head over to 16, one of the shorter par 5s and a terrific opportunity for the field.
Yeah, I got to say that this hole historically, it looks easy. It's short, it's a par 5, but there's something about that pond that makes players squirm.
Oh, no.
Find the fairway, generous area once again, but that second shot, once you land it on the green, that green is rock hard, and it will go chasing into the back bunkers, but don't get greedy. Never come up shy of this green. You'll be kicking yourself all day long.
Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in free putt territory. It's so far away.
Put it in the
Lining
meat
up
of the
here from a
green.
long way away. John, what's the line on this putt?
This putt will be breaking hard to the right.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Starting out to the left. Watch this one, though. It's going to come back.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Tiny putt.
Oh, that just kills you. Free putting for par.
No, I just recovered
right
from
off the lead after
RSV.
that hole.
That almost killed me.
Well, after having a run of birdieable holes, we step up onto
Asthma
the
attacks are
17th
so
tee here at
crazy.
TPC Summerlin.
And it's a scary par 3 down the hill, water on the left-hand side. Most players bailing out to the right-hand side of the green, oftentimes finding that bunker, which then becomes a little dicey as that green goes from right to left towards that water.
It might be okay.
Good shot there.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Aww,
Lining up the birdie putt here.
you just paid me a compliment.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that'll move him to 2 under par. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Always love a strong 2-shotter to finish any round of golf. And the 18th at TPC Summerlin is exactly that.
18 at Summerlin is a long hitter's dream. The further down the left-hand side you can go, carry that canyon, the shorter your second shot is. From there, you've got a green that is long, narrow, with water on the left-hand side. Distance control with your second shot is an absolute must.
Well, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Well, Rich, this approach shot into 18 has a fair bit of trouble around it.
The water on the left-hand side is certainly going to grab your attention, but so does the depth of the green. It's extremely long, sometimes 2, if not 3 clubs different from the front pin to the back pin. So you have to be really dialed in with your distance control here.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Just didn't drop. Okay, good opportunity here. Would love to finish the day with a birdie. And
Leading
that
the
signs off on
tournament.
today's round.
Neat. That's what it feels like. Yeah. Already plotting the summer's tournaments. It's gonna be a fun summer. It's only spring. It'd be incredible if I could get down to a 0. I really think US Open conditions would play in my favor after what I've been doing all winter. Yeah, it'd be cool. Cancel all my tournaments, take like a $210 hit on them or whatever. Some of them are only $20 cancellation fee.
Yeah, Rich, that was a nerve-wracking day. It was tense, wasn't it? Drama-filled and a tight lead to end it.
I'll tell you what, Luke, there could be massive fireworks tomorrow with this player, slender lead.
Alright, well,
Are they going to be able to get a good night's sleep tonight?
if I shoot a negative score tomorrow,
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elby,
I can
and Rich
drop
Thanks
down
for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
by like 2 strokes probably. That'll put me at a 2. And then I need one more round in the negatives, and then I'm down to a 0 probably. Alright, good to have goals. Alright, I gotta hit the showers here, but first I need to do my post-round interview. Never mind, they don't want to talk to me. They don't want to talk to the leader of the tournament. It's cool. They say I'm too composed for television. I'm definitely a shaper. That's what I do. Always shape it. Just like... Although I haven't really been shaping my chips lately. I've just been chipping them, you know. But a few weeks ago I was shaping my chips. That was actually a really cool thing. Maybe I'll start shaping my chips a little more. And I swear the guy I was playing with the other day, I was shaping his putts, and he was awful at it. Just gotta quit. I'm done here. GG's. Oh, good night and good weekend. Maybe 2 viewers. Come on. How can I leave with 2 viewers? What time is it? 9:49. I'll play an online match. Oh, compete. That's what I'm doing. Ready. All right, Michael. The beard. Michael Beard. I'm trying to grow a beard, but it just makes my face look dirty. I mean, I have a goatee, but the rest of my face, I'm just like, nah, I don't need to shave it. I think my neck is more hairy than my cheeks. Just because I've been fat my whole life. My skin just drooped down, you know? Now I got a neck beard.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. Looks like we've decided to go with just the front 9 today. Let's get
Oh,
this.
Pebble Beach. So much fun.
Okay, let's launch this next tee shot.
Wow, he hit a big drive. Now I need to hit a big drive. Right? That's the logic here.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, second shot here on the first.
That's not enough. Dang it.
Way out there for this putt. Good luck. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. All right, that'll work from that distance.
All right, put me out on misery.
Since this next putt, he'll
Wow.
put one up.
Away. All right, good.
He's got about a 3-footer here.
Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry
Okay,
about
you're gonna let him have that one.
it. Yeah, I'm
and then
not.
we'll head to the
I'm
next
not
one.
gonna make it about that.
Okay, you need this one to have the hole. Okay, moving on to the next. No need to putt out that short putt. Let's go. And nothing big to report after that first hole. We're all square. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee.
Oh, I got indigestion.
Well, that won't do, will it?
Ah.
And
Oh,
I
no.
hate these lies. The ball's above your feet. You get a little tricky.
Definitely hybrid here. And I probably would have stepped out of the bunker and then hit a fade on this one, but that's cool. I'll hit a fade anyway. I mean, fade.
Yeah, might be in a little bit of trouble here. Okay, still in the rough after that shot, but we made progress. And from here, he's looking at around 195 yards to the pin. 5-iron on display for this one. This one's your third.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
All right, let's see what he can do from the greenside bunker.
Nice. Aw,
Rock there. And this will
Nine.
save your par.
I think
This
he's
one's
gonna
going
make that
uphill
one. I'm
to
not even
the
gonna waste my
right.
time. Or his time. Our time is valuable.
Oh, man. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. And he's got that drop. Gonna win the hole. Well, it's safe to say that things didn't go as planned on that one.
Yeah,
see
that
what
was
you can do on
tough.
the next hole.
Should have hit the flop.
This
Might have
one,
done
par
it.
4
Might have
here on
worked.
the third.
Oh well. Nice. That's the pro line. I never do that. Weird stuff always happens when I try
Forward
that.
to see what you do here. Yep, that swing was a little bit off.
Oh yeah.
From the
Not this
fairway
again.
bunker. This one from the sand might be short. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Green side, he's in the rough. Okay, he needs this to save his par. I think this one's going left to right.
Oh, this is great
there
up
it
and
goes.
down.
He's in the hole with that one. All right, 8 feet to the cup.
Oh.
All right, your opponent is 2 up for the match. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the 4th hole, we have a par 4. All right, let's send this ball away.
Send it away. Send it away. Come send it away with me. Oh.
That's, yeah, be nice to have that one back. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. That was good stuff. Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to go? Ooh, setting up for birdie here.
Yeah, no pressure on him.
And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. Okay, giving another putt over to your opponent. That's fine. Let's move on. All right, lovely little par 3 here for the 5th. Here's a look at their 5-iron. Well, let's see what you got.
Huh. Come on,
I
wind.
think we're going left here.
Dang it.
Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Okay, from the sand to the green, I like this progression. And here's his second shot.
Nice.
Okay, this to save our par. Let's do this.
It's got all the
This one
tools.
should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. Good job in there with a par. Now this putt from 6 feet. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. All right, 6th hole, par 5. Here we go.
Yeah, there's not enough match play at the AT&T. This is fun.
Okay, time to send it. Okay, let's check our distance twice.
Yeah.
And he's around 185 yards out from here. Setting up for an eagle here. This one's breaking left to right. Ooh.
Nice.
All right, we'll take this hole if you sink this putt. And this one's, I think, going left to right. This one's on a line.
It's on the line. It's on the line.
Oh, and it doesn't go down. No. He's got 3 feet to go. And that putt will drop. This putt drops. The hole will be halved. And that hole will be halved. Now the 7th hole, we have a par 3. Going a bit left of the pin.
Nice.
This should be fun. Let's see what happens here.
Oh no. What was that?
Into a bunker near you.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. There we go, on the green, good stuff.
Alright, put her away.
And for the par,
Oh, wait.
looks like this one will break a bit to the left. All right, a generous
thank
opponent I see we have today, not even making you putt that one out. Let's head to the next. All right, if this goes down, you're packed.
Oh. Nice.
Well, that's too bad. Your friend will finish this
GG.
match at 3 up. Couldn't beat them today, but maybe next
That was
time.
impressive.
And with that,
The concede and then the bird, the confident
Thank
bird.
you for the round, and
Good
we'll
job.
see you next time.
I thought I was playing well too. It was great. Good job. That guy is onward and upward. And I'm on to a shower. Yay. Sunscreen on there. 3 viewers now. Come on. Should I play another one? Alright. I'm gonna get Michael again. He's too good. Octo. We're playing for some legendary leather pants. That's pretty cool. I can't hear you. Sounds like me.
Hello there. It is me, John McCarthy, here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. We are just playing the back 9 today. Let's give it our best. Let's have a good round out there. Beauty of a swing there. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
Beautiful practice swing.
Let's see what his second shot looks like.
I was just thinking today about when I was a kid. I couldn't understand why the guys were so upset that we were playing with. And I had this thing, I didn't understand like a bunch of stuff about golf mechanics. And so, like golf swing mechanics, anyway, not like car mechanics. But, you know, not like engineers. So, I used to take like practice swings. And I would take divots. You know, I was like practicing where my divot was and making sure it was in a reputable spot. But then I was just like taking divots, and like there would be like 3 divots or 4 divots for like every time I shot. I was tearing up the course, and they were just getting upset. Oh no, I leaked it.
We're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. And from the bunker. Good job out of the sand. Well done. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. Chip almost went. You go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. This one looks like it's going to the right and downhill a bit. No. Looks like he's got around 8 feet to the cup.
Nice.
Okay, let's grab a bogey here.
Guaranteed.
And nice putt. Let's move on. And that hole will be halved. Careful out there. The wind's blowing right to left.
I ran like 8 miles the other day. First time I ran in a long time. Sore. Just realized it.
So play. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
Nice.
Now
That's
we'll
really smart.
sneak into that second cut of rough. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. And that'll just end up in the second cut for you. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway.
Whoa. I didn't even
Someone's
know that
gonna hold on to
existed
the
over
fairway
there.
for him.
I found a new place that existed on my home course. It was a garden bed. It was out of bounds. Never been there before. Stop. Wow. Hit the cart path.
And this is his putt to save par. Let's see what happens. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Looks like he's put it on a good line. And there, not a bad result.
Thinking the cart path is like
And this putt
the
drops
best
into one
and the
up.
worst hazard sometimes.
This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Oh, what do we have here?
Ah, that's short.
Okay, I'll take that from that distance. This putt to go one up for the match. Just one up on your friend after that hole.
Crazy.
Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole.
Just get a bunch of emojis from Claire Hogle in your newsfeed. I don't even. This is probably a storm or something. She got a paddle for cricket. Cricket bat for the Creator Classic. That was cool. Good for her.
My word, that was some serious power. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
Apparently it's supposed to be a alternate shot format and 3-person teams. Sounds fun. I like that format better. I don't like Scramble. It's probably why it's not recognized by the PGA. I find Scramble to be like incredibly disinteresting.
And this one's from around 75 yards out.
Perhaps more people feel that way.
Firm. Hang on.
Oh, that would have been cool.
That'll do. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. Nicely hold. Let's move to the next. Okay, after that one, you're 2 up on your friend. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing.
It's a tailwind a breezing.
This one's a little to the right on approach.
Oh.
Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Here's their 7-iron.
Nah. Nice.
And from the greenside sand.
Nice.
A nice out here. Out of that beach and on to the green with us. This putt's around 11 feet out. In the cup for the putt. And if he manages to sink this putt, the hole will be halved.
I don't want to see him miss it.
All right, let's give your opponent that putt and move on to the next. And that hole's halved. All right, the par 4 14th is next.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna regret this.
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Setting up with a sandy old lie. And I don't think you had enough out of the sand here. Oh, missed the green on that one. And from here, he's looking at around 185 yards to the pin. They've gone with the 7 iron. And from the green side, Sand, looking for an up and down here. Beautiful. Hit that green, no problems. He's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens. Okay, here's his 4th shot. Here he is from the green side rough. Oh man, he almost got that chip to go.
All right.
All right, this putt to go 3 up on your opponent. Looking pretty good.
Oh.
And hopefully he can sink this. This one's for triple bogey.
Right.
Drop this putt and you'll go 3 up. You're 3 up on your friend after that hole.
I just want to see 17.
And now the 15th hole. This one is par 4. And hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway.
Nah, I don't care. It's fine. Let's go
Ready
take
to
a
let
shower.
it rip here. Let's see what he
Finish
does.
this thing.
Yeah, this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go. Looks like this one's going left. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Ooh, this one might be a little too much.
Spin, baby.
You've got a long putt ahead of you
That's
by
not
that.
bad.
Way better than I expected. Good job.
shower time. Thanks for watching. Hope you had fun. Maybe you learned something. Probably didn't. It's okay. You're all too smart to learn anything. Patronizing my patrons. Jeez. 4 viewers now.